Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off as friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone. It's so cold outside. Break down, always feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground, hoping I can find my way even when I'm feeling down. I fight, even when I don't know what is right. I'ma pick a side, and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate, and I will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shape me, I'll be damned. Planet on the ground is where I stand. Never give up, that was always the plan. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone. It's so cold outside. Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated, but that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated.
Kiel. Hello and welcome to eSailing TV. My name is Thomas Bjørn Luthi, and today we are doing a lot of streaming from the Kieler Woche challenge. And I hope everybody at Kieler Woche are having fun today, also in the boat Düsseldorf 10, where you can play eSailing in the eSailing corner. We can see a lot of skippers has been online doing the challenge and doing some fun and having fun with eSailing. Today we are going in to do this Kieler Woche challenge, but before starting up and showing everything, let's see how everything are going for the competition, who's in front and who's doing everything, how to read scoreboards and so on. When we're going in here, we can see in the middle we have the scoreboard. That's the green one now in the top. We can see Pietro 22 from Italy. He has the best series score. That's what's deciding who's in front or who's not in front. He has been doing that best series scores after 55 races, so he has been doing a bunch of races to be number one. Then we have young Lucas Moore from Denmark. He has an average best series score from 96.5. He did it already after 13 races. But how do we know, how to calculate this best series score? If you go to the left, you can see that in this channels you have minimum 11 races. But let's have a small learning video how to read the scoreboard and how to get in the top when you want to fight. There's still 13 hours, almost 14 hours left of the competition. Welcome to eSailing TV Learning. Today we are watching how you're going to read the scoreboard. The spring playoffs is on. A lot of you are asking questions how to read a scoreboard. Especially when we're going to read the top 50 and how to read the top 150 when they're going to qualify. We're going to watch into best series score, races, average score. What does it mean and how to read it? We'll do some small examples here for you, so please stay tuned. First of all, we need to read this up here. Up here we can see minimum 5 races is standing. Minimum 5 races mean that this is the way we are calculating the score. So you're going to have the good series of 5 races, and that average score there divided with 5 will give you the best average score. So let's take some example. The standing in this 18 hours channels is that Cruiselator is in front. He has 100 points in the best series score, 5 races, 100 points in average score. We also going to read this. We can see 5 races. This is when he did the best score. Example, AC American Magic did it after 11 races. So this best series were from race 7 to race 11. But we can see on this average score on the right side that he's been doing more than 1 race or 5 races and 11 races because he has this average score. When you get racing, you're getting points. 100 points for wins, 69 for second, and then further on. These points are you going to use for your calculation. So let's take Cruiselator as an example. He gets 100 points in 5 races because then he has a win in all 5 races. When we're going to read it, then we say 100 points per win. So 5 races, 100 points, 500 points in the total score. So 500 divided with 5 give a best series score of 100 points. So we can also read he has an average score of 100 points. So he's only been doing 5 races. Jim Jammer is funnier to read. 84 points. First place, second place, third place, first place, first place. So it gives him a score of 100 points, 69, 51, 100, 100. Total score of 420 points. So 420 divided with 5 give 84 points. But the funny thing with him, we can also read that he has only been doing 5 races. This is how you read the scoreboard. Thank you for watching. So as you saw, it's a good result doing from the top list, because it's a minimum 11 race they have to do to go in and get a top result in the Kieler Woche Challenge number 1. We're doing the 49er class. Let's have a small introduction here. We have Zach from Australia. We have River Rebel from New Zealand. We have Griffin from Switzerland. We have Karat from France. We have Span from Spain. Confusion from Switzerland. And F3 from... oh, I always forget that flag. But F3 is also with us. 15 seconds to start. We see how the players are getting in position. It's a 49er boat. It's a fast boat. It's all about the wind. Capture the wind. Capture the wind. Fight, fight, fight. And read the map. Here, 3 seconds to start. F3 with a penalty. And we have a false start for Confusion. False start for La Karat. And a false start to River Rebel, so they had to turn around. So right now we have Zach from Australia in front. We have Griffy underscore 88 from Switzerland in second. And here we see how they're doing. We can see they're crossing in, they're attacking into each other. They're trying to find position. Right now Zach is so much in front that he can go for the run the rest of the race. So we focus on who will get the second position. Griffin, we haven't seen him before, Griffy underscore 88, so I don't know how good a sailor he is in eSailing, but it's nice to see some new names on the servers doing the competition. The same thing with F3 is Span 613, and then we have Golakarata, and so here we saw he was going behind Confusion with a bad start. Now he's in second position. Nicely done by this player. We have been seeing him in last time we're doing streaming from Kieler Woche, where he did a fine result. And as Steve told us there, my co-host told he's one of the best racers from Switzerland and doing a good result. Zach from Australia coming first around the top mark. Griffy underscore 88 for Switzerland coming second. Can Confusion coming in third. He will tack here. No, he will go all the way. What's happening here? The game is going up and down. This is the first time we're seeing the game jumping like this. But here, Confusion coming back. F1. Oh, it looks like the server having some issues, but Confusion coming in third. Griffin coming in second. And here they go, rest of the way. Zach first towards the gate mark. Griffin second. Confusion is already on third position. What a race by him. Had a bad start, false start, had to turn around, starting at number 7. Now he's in third position. Got La Carata from France in fourth. Spaniard boat in fifth, giving F3 a penalty. But it's Zach coming in here. We have River Rebel with the spinnaker up, coming towards the gate mark. Now we are going to decide who is going to win. We're coming towards the top mark for the second time. It's a classic race where we're going up towards the mark and going back again 2 times. And here we have Zach from Australia coming around. Nicely done by him. He's all the way in front and can go for the run. He always could do that with a very fine start from him, where the other players was fighting each other. The spinnaker is up. But here we're going to have a fight between the 2 boats from Switzerland. Will it be Griffy or will it be Confusion? Then we have got La Carata from France and Span fighting for position. We will just watch into this fight here. See here. The wide area is a huge wind shadow. This wind shadow slow down the other boats if they're captured in him. Right now they're just behind each other, having the same speed. But here, Griffy tagging away, but Confusion keep his position. Let's try to see it in 2D. Keep his position. It's because he's read the radar. There's a lot of dark area here in the map, in the side where Confusion is. See, he's 0.3 faster than Griffy, and it's because he's reading the radar where he was going in, and the dark area is a lot of wind in the radar. Here we can see Zach coming in first. It's going to be close. Is it going to be Confusion coming in second? Confusion getting second position. Nice run by him. Griffy third. 2 switch boats, and then we have a Span on fourth, and right here we are waiting for F3 coming in, and in the last position we will have River Rebel coming in. He's more than 400 meters behind, so he's not even coming through the gate mark. So what a start today. A win for Zach from Australia, Confucian from Switzerland in second, Griffey in third. And when you're playing this game, then you can go in and read stats. You can go in and read here. It's the 49ers. So the 49er class is all about the start, capturing the win. So Zach, best start, best average speed. So he's really good capturing the win. Best max speed was the Spanish boat. But it didn't matter because Zach was so good. He also sailed the shortest distance, had the best max wind speed. And then we can see Confucian doing a lot of gripes. It's because he was tacking in the attacks up there. It doesn't matter because he was capturing the wind with him all the time. And this race chart is showing how the race went. We can see Confucian starting 5th, fighting his way up to 3rd. After first mark, coming back in 2nd, just in front of the finish line where he had a fight with Griffey on the score 8-8. A good start of today's races, so let's go in and watch some more servers and get ready for it. We've just right. I am part of an online sailing club called Viri, online sailing club, where some of the top skippers in the world are. So just ask if some of them are coming into the servers and playing and having fun together with us today. And let's see. I'm just writing them. Let's see who's here. Back to the scoreboard. When we're reading the scoreboard, as you saw in the learning video, doing 55 races where you have minimum 8 races in your best series score. That's after race 55 he did this score. So from race 44 to race 55 he did this best series score, and we can see it's 96.8. It means he was winning 9 out of the 11 races and then got 2nd in the 2 of them. So very impressive result by this Italian guy, Peditro22. The same thing with Lucas Moore. He got 1/3 and 1/3 position and 1 second. Rest of them he has been winning. And then we can see a Sear from Cuba. We have Deja Vu from Great Britain. Vilista 7-1, one of the participants at the World Cup Championship 2018 in Sarasota, Florida. CGMS from Switzerland. And then we have them all. Epicura also one of the participants at the World Cup Championship. Next server is going to start, so let's get ready. And we are ready with the next race. Small presentation. We have Juicy from France. We have Griffey from Switzerland. We have Confucian from Switzerland. Individuum from Germany. eSailing from Spain. We have West by North, where he's from. We can't find him. He is from Spain. And we have Ludwig from Spain. West by North, he's a German, and the start is going in 12 seconds. So it's all about position. They all want to go to the left side, and I think they will tack right straight away. Try to watch the windsock in the top. Here's the start, 2, 1. The German boat, West by North, doing such a good job. What a start. And also tacking to the right side, as I told, 11.4. See the others. Confusion going the opposite direction, only have 9.8. So what a start by West by North. It's the first time we're seeing this boat in eSailing TV. So let's see if he can keep up. No, what's happening? He's tagging there. And now we have this issue with the server again. Let's see. I don't know what's happening. It might be the game server, and here everything's back in normal again. It's not our TV production there is lacking, it's the server. We don't know what's happening. Maybe they're upgrading today. That can also have an influence. Let's see, Ludwig in first, Confucian now in second. He's there. We have Juicy there. West by North, I don't know what happened to him. Let's see. He got penaltied and he's slowing down. So because of penalty, he's now in 7. What a start from him. And now he is all the way behind. Let's go to the first top mark and see how it will go. We can see a fight. Confucian coming in here on the inside. Ludwig coming in on the outside of it. And from the other side, Juicy is coming in. So who will come first? Ludwig tacking in. Oh, Confucian just going around him. But Ludwig is in the inside. Confucian in the outside now. Griffey coming in from behind. Juicy from France. Fourth. Kieler. And then we have Individuum. And we have lost contact to West by North. We can see here they're going up towards the middle. It's because of the radar. We can see the wind eye in the middle now. And those boats are going to fight for it. Coming towards the gate, Mighty Ludwig's coming first. Nice run downwind. Confucian second. Griffey on the score 8-8 third. And then Individuum and Juicy and eSailing is coming here. And West by North coming from behind. He had such a fine start. We can see at that start he's a pro sailor. But right now he's out of the race. But here we have a fight. Who will go for the win? Will it be Confucian or will it be... Ludwig, the Confucian coming in first. Nice tacking. See how he's controlling the race. Tacking in front of Ludwig. Throwing such a huge wind shadow. Again, a lot of wind shadow back at Ludwig. Ludwig has to tack away. Losing meters. Losing 12 meters on that maneuver. Nicely done by Confucian. Griffin coming in from behind in third. Then Juicy is going to see if he can come on the inside at the mark. And eSailing, getting a penalty for sailing into Individuum from Germany. And now we have a split. Confucian going to the right, Ludwig and Griffin going to the left. Let's read the radar. See the wind suck. The wind is perfect for Confucian now. It was perfect from the others, but Confucian 17.8, the others 16.4. So Confucian is getting so much speed. Let's see here, 17.8. 16.3, so it's all about reading here, and same thing with German boat up here, 19 knots in speed. So a win for Confucian, nicely done by the boat from Switzerland. And then we have fight for position. They're coming with speed from left, and they're going to fight in here. It's a second to Ludwig, it's a third for, it's a close one, I can't call it. And sixth will go to Juicy. And then we have eSailing coming in on 6th. Who will get the third? Oh, Griffey just managed to keep the third. See, they're coming in the same time. This is what we are saying in eSailing 49er class. It's all about the win. It's all about the win. Read the radar. And we saw how the German boat nicely read it. The same thing with Confucian. Got tacked to the right side, capturing the wind, getting the wind at the right angle. Read the radar, read the wind socks, and then you will go down. So, fantastic race by all of the participants. We love when they're doing such fine races in eSailing. We'll do another one before we are going to have a small break. Just a small commercial. When you're playing at Kieler Woche, then try to do the private race up there. Then you can find your friends, have some fun. We can see here there's one private race at the moment. 2 boats fighting each other here online. So you can have fun, invite them in. We will get into the next server, so 2 sec, and we will just go in again. A new server is starting here, the 7 out of 9, so we just wait for it. So please stay tuned. And welcome back. A small presentation. We have Juicy from France, we have Dolphin from Austria, Individuum from Germany, we have Griffey from Switzerland, PMF from United States, Alberto Camaro from Italy, sitting in Cambridge, and West by North from Germany is with us again. Alberto is one of the guys, part of this online sailing club. He is one of those who are really good at doing races. The 49er is not his favorite boat. It's too fast for him, but let's see how he's doing. We know he can find out to the race. They're getting in position. Read the wind socks. They will tack to the left because of the wind. 2, 1. Here's the start. And Individuum with a false start. He has to turn around, see here, and then he's coming back. But it's not too late. It's upwind, so it's only costing him around 8 meters. A good start for Griffey. Where's Griffey? Alberto Camaro giving a penalty to Juicy. We can see they're splitting up Griffey in the middle. Alberto going into the middle. And now it's interesting. Read the radar in the top left. The radar in the top left is showing us that the wind is shifting from left towards right. So right now Alberto and Griffey will catch good speed. And most of the wind are in the right side of the map. So Alberto will go all the way to the inside, if I know him right, and tack now. Maybe a little bit too late for him to tack. Can he catch speed? See, the speed is coming up 7 knots. 7 knots is pretty fast upwind. Normally they do 6.4 when they're having a good speed, but here 7.8, so there's a very, very good wind in there. And here they're crossing in. Griffin doing an attack on Dolphin. Dolphin just managed to go around. Griffin will tag in front of the American boat if he's doing it right. Now he's continuing his path. And up here Juicy coming from the side has the priority. So we see Dolphin going behind him. And Juicy coming in. Alberto Camaro following them. PMF coming in. Griffey coming in. Just going in front of Alberto. Alberto pushing him out. So first it's Juicy from France. A Dolphin from Austria. The American build, Alberto Camaro from Italy, Griffey from Switzerland, Individuum from Germany, and West by North from Germany here. The spinner goes up, they're splitting up a little bit. We can see Juicy going to the right, Dolphin, PMF, Alberto going into the middle, going left straight away, and see who's catching it best, who is winning on it. It's still Juicy in front, coming into the mark. The wind is coming straight at them, so it doesn't matter which side they're choosing. It's lottery now which way to go, but Juicy going to right, Dolphin following, Alberto Camaro going left, PMF and Individuum are tagging the same way. Then Griffey Griffey losing momentum because of a penalty, and West by North coming back in the race. Alberto Camaro at the left lane mark, see 10.4, the others 10.5. So can he catch in when they're coming towards the top mark here for the second time? It's Juicy from France still in front, but see how fast Alberto coming in. Alberto 1 knot faster, so he's going for third position to second and almost take over the first position. Nice run by him. A penalty to Individual because priority was given to the American boat, but the American boat went into panic and lost wind. So we have a fight. Alberto Camaro fighting Juicy. They're following each other. We will watch this fight and not see the others, because this is a fight. Alberto wants to be in the attack position. See how he's using the wind shadow to slow down Juicy. And right now he's only slowing him down with 0.2 knots. He's tacking away a little bit early, maybe to see if he can win meters. Until now he's saying, the survey is saying he's winning 12 meters. Juicy 16.2. Oh, this is going to be a close one. See how Alberto controlling it with wind shadow. Have 3 knots faster speed. This is going to be a close call. Who will win it? Juicy tagging away to get some speed, but Alberto Camaro is going for a win. Nice fight. Juicy second. Dolphin coming in on third. PMF on fourth. And Individuum from Germany coming in fifth. Griffey coming sixth. And all the way behind there we have West by North. I really love to see all the new players coming with us online today. Nice done by Alberto Camaro. Let's try to see the race here. If we are going in and see it, then see how Alberto Camaro fighting his way back in the race. Not the best start, starting 5th position, coming to the first top mark as a 4th, and then they're racing downwind. He's losing position going on 4th. At the last top mark, he's getting in 2nd, and he's so close to Juicy that they're fighting each other all the way down and just in front of the finish line going in 1st. It's a fantastic race by Alberto Camaro. We really love to see when the guys from the online sailing club are with us, but we also love to see when all skippers are fighting each other and having fun with eSailing. Before going into the next server, we will have a visit to the profile of the week. We have a German profile of the week this week. It's HRSC Bundesliga team. He is from Hamburg, and there's a huge chance that I will meet him at Kieler Woche when we're going live Saturday and Sunday. So let's hope to see him there. So please see this video. fight his way to the starting line. Can he come through? It's an okay start. Go in the middle. All by himself, what a race. He's going to fight for the gate mark. He's on the third position. Can he go in front? Coming in. Number one again. By himself coming to the gate. A penalty. He's all by himself. He's in front. Another penalty too. He's fighting himself back to the gate mark. Giving a penalty. Can he come in front? And going for the win. Here he is. A close fight. He's in a defending position. Can RSC Bundesliga team go for the win? He's taking it, he's winning. And from Profile of the Week, we're getting ready for the next race. It's just starting now. It's 7 out of 9 skippers online with us. And let's see who's with us. We can see Kiers from Italy, Mini Baptiste from France, Dolphin from Austria, West by North from Germany, Confusion from Switzerland, Selements from France, and F Petit coming also in with us. So let's get ready for the next race. And we're in the race. There's 38 seconds to start. Let's have a small presentation. Kiers here from Italy, Mini Baptiste France, Dolphin Austria, West by North Germany, Confusion from Switzerland, Selemt from France, and F Petit. So let's get ready. 20 seconds to start. Read the radar. The wind are shifting at the moment. It's coming straight at them. So it's all about see and read which way the wind is going with the windsocks in the top. So what to do. 7 seconds to start. We can see the French boat doing a false start. Then he's getting a penalty to sailing into the starting boat. We have a false start from Mini Baptiste, and West by North getting a penalty by being hitting the starting boat. Mini Baptiste, Kiers, and Dolphin are tagging to the right. It's because the wind just shifted. We can see the windsocks are coming in from the right side. So let's see it here. Here we can see now they're capturing the wind wide good. Look at that windsock at the boat. We can see it's coming into the sail. It's all about capturing the wind. Let's go in 2D mode. You can see they're crossing each other. They're tacking along up the wind and doing a fight. F Petit are in second, Confusion in first. And then we have Dolphin over here. We can see the Confusion is a little bit slower than F Petit. Dolphin a little bit faster. So who will get to the top mark first? They're coming around the first top mark. Is very important to be in control of the race, to have a good round around the mark. And Confusion coming in here, see how he's going on the inside, taking no risk, going in a big line around the mark. So Confusion first, F Petit second, then we have Dolphin third, and Mimi Baptiste getting a penalty here by sailing into Kiers. He disconnected. Sometimes players getting mad when they're getting penalty. West by North fifth, and the French boat sixth. And they're all tagging to the left. Confusion are in control. F Petit there. So let's at the gate mark we can see Confusion coming first, going around, going to the left. They're splitting up. F Petit now he's just going here the opposite direction. Dolphin coming and Kiers coming, and all the way back behind we have West by North and Cement coming in. Confusion still in first position, taking the middle. It's because of the wind. It's coming straight at them, so he's getting ready to tag if there's coming a wind speed, but a wind change, but there's no wind change there. Now we are at the first top mark. Confusion still in control of the race. F Petit coming in second and Dolphin third. Confusion is one of these racers we have been seeing a lot. He's doing such a fine job. I think he's one of the top skippers in Switzerland, in eSailing, and there's a huge chance that he's also sailing in real life. I will try to ask him later when I can get a small interview with him. F Petit second, Dolphin coming in third, and Kiers coming in fourth. And let's see it. They're splitting up a little bit. See here how they're splitting up. Confusion going with 16.5. There's actually no wind at the moment. Yeah, it's a fast speed, but in this game the wind are coming straight down at them. So he's not getting anything strategic of laying to the left or the right because the wind is just capturing the wind. We have Petite coming in here, Kiers and Dolphin. So who will get first over the finish line? It is Confusion coming first. He's coming in here. Nice run by him. It's F Petite coming in second. It's Dolphin third. Yeah, he will keep his third. And Kiers coming in fourth. And then way back we have West by North. And we also have Cement. So what a race by the guys, the skippers here. We can see Mini Baptiste, he disconnected after getting a penalty. I hope you all are having fun today and tonight, but especially today we're doing this live stream for Kieler Woche at Kieler Woche, and you can have so lots of fun. The weather is with you, there's wind, there's sunny, so it's just going there and have some fun. Before going into the next races we're doing today, please enjoy this small video about what you can experience at Kieler Woche, and please go there and visit it. And welcome back in studio. We're just waiting for the next service to start. We're going to take the 6 out of 9 skippers. They are online at the moment. Oh, I can see we're going to have race about giants, and we also go to have one guy from Bermuda with us. And this guy from Bermuda, he will be so lucky if he's qualified to World Championship. It's going to be on Bermuda in November, in end of October for the World Cup Championship. Here, Rob from Italy. We have Wet Dog Optimist from Bermuda. We have Evolve from, I think it's Russia. And then we have Confusion from Switzerland. Alberto Camaro with us from Italy. And Sean Bourne from Japan. This is going to be a fight. Alberto, Confusion, Sean Bourne. I know these 3 skippers. They are some of the top skippers in the world. They are top 100. So we are going to have a fight. Can the 3 other boats go in and fight them? Rob, we have been seeing before. The Bermudan boat, we also seen before. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Rob starting with a penalty. Sean Bond tagging to the right. He's reading the radar that the wind is shifting. False start to the Bermuda boat. Evolve going, following Alberto Camaro, and Confusion on the outside. But it's Sean Bond from Japan in front. We know that he's one of the top skippers. He's studying the game, really fighting into the game, and knows a lot about it. Alberto is crossing. He's crossing in front of Confusion. And Confusion had to go behind him. The same thing Evolve are doing. Evolve tried to go in front of Alberto. He will tag. No, he continues his path. I have tagged in front to be in control of these 2 guys. Chambon tagging to the left to be in control over Evolve. And then we can see Rob following them all from behind. It's a fight for position. They're crossing around. See here, again, a fight up here. Alberto, Confusion fighting each other. Confusion has to tag away. Captured in the wind shadow. Right now, Evolve captured in the wind shadow by Sean Bond. As I told you, he wants to be in control. And this is one of the ways to do it. To make sure to tag in front of the other and throw this huge wind shadow. It's a Japanese boat in front. It's Chambon coming first. It's Evolve second. It's Alberto Camaro third. Confusion fourth. And Rob fifth. Can Evolve keep his position, or will the top skippers behind him go in after him? Chambon are going for a run. He is so much in front that he's racing downwind. Alberto following Evolve. He wants to fight him. Confusion wants to be in control, so he's going in middle. They're going to have a fight here. See how Alberto is throwing wind shadow at him. Confusion throwing wind shadow at Alberto. They're all fighting each other. It's Sean Bond coming first around the mark. And here, the 2 routine skippers are fighting each other. Alberto with a penalty, hitting Confusion and getting a slowdown. This is what we're seeing when some of the top skippers are online. They know all the rules. They know how to be in control of each other. It doesn't mean that much when they're going upwind. They only lose around 5 to 6 meters. Downwind, they're losing 20s. Evolve still, the French boat still in control up here. He's, according to the server, he's in third. He's now in second. But can he get in front of Confusion? Yes, he can. But he's up to a routine skipper. He's going to have a fight. Sean Bond can go for a win because Confusion doing a penalty on Evolve. This is how routine players are doing, and now he disconnected. No, don't get mad. You got a second. You can also fight a way back and only slowing you down for 6 meters. Then we can see Confusion second, Alberto third, Rob coming in fourth. But it's Sean Bond going for the win. He's more than 69 meters ahead. The wind shadow of these boats only throwing a wind shadow of 32 meters. So if you're more than 32 meters ahead, they cannot capture you in the wind shadow. So Chabon going for the win. Nice done by him. Confusion will have the second, Sean Alberto third, and then we'll have Rob on fourth. We just had one of these races where we saw some of the top skippers online, and see how we started. American, a Japanese, Italian, a Switzerland, one from France, and one from Bermuda. Players from all around the world are meeting each other here in Virtual Regatta, and it's fantastic that they can play each other. So, Sean Bond taking the win, Confusion second, Alberto Camaro third, and the rest of the players disconnected when they got a penalty or saw they were losing. Please guys, continue the race. I know you're doing a best serious score when you're doing eSailing. So, let's see who will be online again. We will just go, just writing in the chat also with all the players following us on Twitch Live and on Facebook that we are doing on another server. So I'm just going to write them there. We're doing it. So they're getting into the next server. They're writing. There's a 7-9 right now. They're writing back. Please give us some time. It's too fast. Let's see who's in this race. We're just waiting for the next race to start. So let's take a small video. So thank you for watching. Hi. Thank you for watching eSailing TV. You can follow us on different social medias online. Go to twitch.tv/eSailingTV and follow us, or just go to Twitch, write eSailing TV in the search area. Then you come to our channel. Here you can scroll down, see the rest of the social medias we are on. YouTube, Facebook, homepage. Please subscribe. Get direct notifications when we are online. You can also go on the videos. If you didn't watch the last live show, you go here and see it. You can also see some of the clips we are doing, or clips some of the other viewers have been doing. Are you more the Facebook type? Then please go to Facebook, write eSailing TV. Then you will get to our Facebook page. When you're in the Facebook page, you can see the live shows. We're doing live shows on 2 channels, Twitch and Facebook. But when you're scrolling down, you will also see clips, small clips, learning videos of what we're doing. Here we're attacking people. Here we're attacking sports federations. So a lot of people will know that we are live. Please share, please like, please follow us. We're also on YouTube. Go to YouTube, write eSailing TV. If you're going on eSailing TV, you can see a lot of videos. Right now, more than 100 videos are online. Here you can go back in time, see some of the races, or see some of the really good duels we have. You can also see a learning video. We're placing everything up there, but we're not sending live on YouTube. I just have to say thank you for following eSailing TV. Please subscribe, please like, please share what we're doing. Together, we're growing eSailing TV and eSailing in total. Thank you for watching. And welcome back in studio. Just have a small conversation online in the chat with Alberto from Italy. He's saying I'm pronouncing his last name, his surname, the wrong way, but let's see if I can learn it when we're going into the next race. Here we have the next race. German skippers are going to fight, and also the Bermudan skipper are going to fight. 2 of the top skippers in the world. Alberto Carrero, I think it's called. Let's see if I'm doing it right way. Carrero, yeah, I think that's the right way. We have him here in front of me with the green boat. Then we have Nauru from Italy. We have Confucian from Switzerland. We have German 9000 with us, and a German 420er. Also SAC Australia, and we have the Bermuda boat with us, Wet Dog Optimist. We will get ready for the start. There's 19 seconds to the start. The boats are getting in position, and read the top radar. The wind is coming from left towards right, so they will maybe tack right to get the best position, but let's see how they will try to capture the wind. Right now they are going straight into the wind. Maybe it's because the wind is shifting. Let's see. Here they are. They're all going to the same side. We have a false start for the German 9000. He's back in the race. We have a penalty to Confucian. We have a penalty to the boat from Bermuda. We have a penalty to Alberto Camaro. They are all tagging to the right. It's because the boats starting tagging to the left. Then they had the priority. And when the other boats, because they were clustering up, was tagging around, then they were sailing into each other and getting penalty. So right now we have the Italian boat Nari in front. We have German 9000 with the false start, still in third. Then we have the other German boat 420 in middle, second position, Alberto Camaro here. Here's where we have a cross. The German boat is crossing behind the other boat, and SAC fighting Confucian. SAC going all the way to the lay mark, trying to come on the inside when they're coming to the top mark. Confucian here, and Wet Dog Optimist from Bermuda is in behind right now. So who will take the lead when we are coming around the first top mark? Will it be some of the other races? Let's see. The Italian boat coming with speed here, but the other boats going to the right lay mark, also coming in. It's going to be a close one. Nicely run by the German 420 coming in first. Nauru coming second. SAC third. Then we have the other German boat with speed from behind, German 9000. Confucian and Alberto in the last positions. It's a nice race by the other boys, skippers here. We love to see when there's a huge fight for it. But they have to take care because these 2 skippers can come from all behind. I think it's Carrero, I need to say. Then he might be happy. I will learn. I will try to call him, and then he can tell me and learn me. The German boat in front Now you coming second. Zach losing momentum. No. Zach. Don't know what happened. It's spinning up. Everything's wrong. So getting a penalty by German 9000. Conclusion, Alberto are back in the race. They're now in third and fourth. So as I said, take care, guys. They come from behind and doing a nice attack. First, the German boat 420. 420er auf in Deutsch is in front, coming first. What a race by him. Then the Italian boat out, getting a penalty by Alberto Camaro. So Alberto using the rules, and see how he's slowing down, losing everything. Conclusion now in third, German 9000 in fifth, and then Zach in sixth. As I told you, these skippers can come from behind. They know a lot about sailing. The spinner goes up. They're racing downwind. We're going to see a fight for second and third. Let's see it in 2D. See how they're attacking, crossing each other. The German boat 420 will go for the win, because the two boats behind him will fight each other furious to get the win. See here, Conclusion throwing a huge wind at Alberto. Nicely done. Congratulations to the German boat. Conclusion and Alberto fighting each other. See if they can catch each other. Here it's a win for the German boat. Who will take the second? It's going to be Alberto Carrero coming in second. Conclusion third. German 9000 fourth. He were in the first position. Oh, and Zach coming with speed. Maybe he's taking the fourth. Let's see. Zach come with speed from the left side. Catch and win much better. Getting the fourth position. What a race by him. Really a race. And I can see I'm getting notifications in the chat by Alberto that I'm actually saying the surname the right way. Carrero. So I need to learn it and make it into my head when I'm commentating. Thank you for that. We will just go in and see if another server is ready. And I can see that players from all around the world in the online sailing club are online at the moment. So I'll just ask them all to get in the next race and get ready for it. But until then, let's still see the player of the week, this profile of the week, because we are at Kieler Woche. It's of course a German boat, HSC Bundesliga team, and we know he's a top sailor in the real life. So here he is. Position. Can he go in front? Coming in. Number one again. He's all by himself coming to the gate. A penalty. He's all by himself. He's in front. Another penalty too. He's fighting himself back to the gate mark. Giving a penalty. Can he come in front? And going for the win. Close fight is in a defending position. Can HSC Bundesliga team go for the win? He's taking it. He's winning. And welcome back in the server. Just to say, if you want to also follow more of it, then you can go in. I just got a video from Alberto, send it to me online, how to pronounce his last name. Then you can go in and follow other eSailors online on Twitch. We're using Twitch channel to do the most of the streaming. And eSailing TV is of course the official channel where we're doing a lot of races and commentating and doing commercial for a lot of things. But you can go to a Twitch channel called Valent. Then you can go in there and see Alberto Camaro. We're getting into the next server. It's ready here, so let's go in and see who is with us online. I can say that we're going to do some races more, 3 races more today, then we will end up this stream and going back. We have Lisibra from France, Alberto Carrero from Italy, Confusion from Switzerland, Ina 17 from Ukraine, then we have Opi from Japan, and Kendall from Switzerland. He's a ninja, we can see it on the sail, so let's see if he also can do some ninja tricks in this race. Right now, where we have a lot of top skippers with us online. So, just have to say thanks to Alberto to send me the pronouncement of his name. 10 seconds to start, and then we might hear the tone of how we're pronouncing his name. 3, 2, 1, read the radar. It's coming from right towards left, so they're tagging to the left. Penalty and a false start to Confusion. He's getting a false start again, taking chances. This will maybe ruin his best serious score. Let's see what happens. But we saw him before fighting his way back. A penalty to Alberto made by Opi from Japan. So right now Opi are in the lead, doing a nice job there. Confusion last, Ina in third, Alberto fourth, Cipri on third. So can the 2 skippers go back in the race? We have Opi in first position. We love to see when people from outside we haven't seen before. This is the first time I'm seeing this Japanese skipper doing a good start and doing a good race. Let's see if he can keep it. See here, it's the 49er. It's fantastic graphics when we are in the 3D mode. See how fast its speed is, like it's flying in the real life. But in this race, there's not 2 skippers on it. There's only 1 skipper controlling it either with mobile phone, tablet, or on PC. You can see here Lisebre coming in front of him, nice done. Opi coming in second now. Alberto coming from beneath. Inner Confusion is way behind. But Lisibra, Alberto getting a penalty for tagging in front of the Japanese boat. The Ukrainian boat coming in here, Inner 17. So right now it's Lisibra in front, and then we have Confusion coming in. And let's see how they're doing when they're going downwind. We can see they're splitting up. Alberto tagging to the left straight away. The other boats are going into the middle. Confusion are getting into a fight with the Ukrainian boat. Alberto a little bit less speed than the other boats. But let's see if he read the radar right way. Now he is on the last position, losing everything because he chose to go this way. It's still the Cibre in first place, the French boat, the Japanese in second. No, it's Alberto in second. A penalty to the Ukrainian boat for sailing into the mark. Confusion now in last position and has to do some magic to come back in the race. Let's see the fight in the middle. You can see the Alberto tacking in here, getting closer to the Japanese boat. But he has to take care. He's not getting too much in wind shadow. He will go over and try to control Confusion. They're coming with speed from behind. Let's see if that's a success for him. The French boat coming in first. Alberto, he's almost in second now. The Japanese boat here in second. Alberto third. Confusion also a little bit back in the race. So what we're going to see is the French boat are going for the win, but at the Japanese boat, Alberto are going to fight for second position, and then Confusion can sneak in from behind and go for a win. Let's try to watch it here. We can see all the 3 boats are here on the line. Alberto following at the Japanese boat. Confusion, don't attack the others, just do your own race. See, Alberto also needs to control Confusion. It's just outside of the wind shadow, so they are fighting for second, third, and fourth. How are they doing? Let's see it from top. It's up. He's still in second, getting dirty air from Alberto. So can he go in for the win? It's a win for the French boat. Nice done by him. Then Uppy getting in second. Alberto couldn't control it. Alberto coming in third. Confusion fourth. Inner coming in fifth. This race we see how important the start is. The start is very, 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 very important when you're getting into the race. Almost in all boats except the slow ones. Then you come back, then it's all about racing downwind. We're going to do 2 more races in the Kieler Woche challenge, but before doing that, let's try to go in and watch the scoreboard again and see how it's going in there. If there's any changes in the top, we can see here. Let's see. We still have Peditro from Italy in the first position. Lucas Moore, young skipper from Denmark, in second. Asira, he's also a young skipper. He's from Cuba, and we know he's a French nationality. Then we have Deja Vu from Great Britain. Velista 7-1 in fifth. Jemay in sixth. Lamour in 7. Epicure, also a young skipper, on 8. Adventures in 9. And then we have some German boats. We have the profile of the week. He's on 14th position. We saw Sean Bourne in the last race. He's 13. And we can see some of the other here. We have Steve, my co-host. He's in 25. See how many races he's been doing. 67 races to get this best series score. And if we look at the average score, he's been doing much more races than that. Alexander Menino, and there we can see on position 33, we have Confusion. We have been following a little bit. He did his best series scores out of 12 races, but if he's continued doing what he's doing now, he might change his best series score if he continue play the game. Then we have SNPJ Luca, the winner of the spring playoff. He's on position 42. Let's see. I'm just getting a notification from the Australian boat Oz. Let's see where he is here. If he's on this list here. This Oz 56448. He's just writing me in the chat. He's 3 races away from a perfect 100-100. And KZ7 locks in. KZ7 is one of his really big competition going for a fight. I'm just writing everybody also in the chat that we are going into the next race, so please join in. They're also writing me that they're ready in the 4-9. So all skippers that want to be shown, please join in the 4-9. There's now 5-9 server. It's a server that's generating right now. Please stay tuned. We are getting ready for the next race. And welcome back. The server is generating. We're getting ready for it. We're going to see who's online. There's 6 out of 9 skippers. The server is automatically generated, and I can see in the chat that we might have some of the top skippers with us. Let's see, read it here. We have Confusion, we have Alberto. No, some of the others didn't come in, but see how international this is. Argentina, Brazil, Australia, New Zealand, Switzerland, Italy. And then we have Rick Racing from New Zealand, we have Ina from Ukraine, Alberto Camara, Italy, Confusion, Switzerland, and Gray Momo from Australia. So almost all continents with us. Sadly, we lost the Brazilian boat with us, that was with us online. So let's see if he's going in for a win. In the chat, we can see Alberto is writing us that he wants to take a win. Let's see if he can do it. Right now they're getting in position. Read the radar, the wind are coming from left towards right. But see the windsocks are changing now. It's going to have a wind shift, so it's going to go from right towards left. So most of the boats will tack towards the left side. Alberto and Confusion read that. No, Alberto going to the right. No, false start to Alberto. Not the best start for him. And he's writing, hey, I want to go for a win on this show today. But he's not right now behind. Confusion coming in first. There's only 4 skippers starting here. We don't know where Rick Racing is. He's disconnecting. So right now it's 4 skippers fighting their way. It's Confusion in middle, Alberto in second, Ina in third, and Gray Momo in fourth. I think we're going to focus on Confusion and Alberto. See how they're attacking along. They're reading the radar. And how to do this race. Use the radar. Up in the top left corner we can see the wind are going from left towards right. and it's all about capturing. And you can also see the windsock on Confusion. Right now he tacked into the others to be in control of Inner and Grey Momo, because he saw they're getting a little bit more speed, so he's in control right now. And then you can also read the colors on the radar, and also in the game in the water. If it's very dark, there's a lot of wind. If it's very light, there's no wind there. So here we're coming in towards the first top mark. Confusion, yeah, getting in first because he had the priority. So Grey Momo getting a penalty for sailing into him. The Ukrainian boat in second, and Alberto Camara has to fight his way back. He's 50 meters behind, but don't worry, I know he can come back. He's good at reading the map, good at reading the radar. So let's see if he's coming back in the race. Confusion coming in first at the gate mark, in a second Grey Momo and Alberto Camara. We are doing this stream for Kieler Woche, and this is the Kieler Woche challenge number 1. It has been on for almost 3.5 days. So when we're doing so big challenges, we can see the top, I think it's top 6 or top 7, will go into the spring playoffs, to the summer playoffs. They're coming up, where the top 150 goes all the way to the World Cup Championship playoff. Here we have Confusion. He's coming in here. We can see he's coming in here. Coming in first, this boat from Switzerland. We have Inna from Ukraine. We have Alberto Carrero coming in fourth. Then we have Grey Momo coming in, but he might lose his position now. See Alberto is fighting his way, using angle to go up, still capturing the wind. 9, 10.2, 10.1. Confusion tagging to the left. Read the radar, see how the windsock is going. The wind goes straight into his sails, but he's also tagging in middle because the wind is coming straight down, so he wants to capture the wind the best way he can come down and do it. Alberto is back in the race. He can actually manage to go in second if everything goes this way, or else third, because he are in control of Grey Momo. We can see how he's using tactics to attack him all the time in this fight. Inner is all by himself now, so Confusion second, Inner getting Confusion first, Inner getting second. Grey Momo has to fight for his third position. We will go and watch it here. Congratulations to Confusion getting in a win. Second Inner, nice run by him. Grey Momo keeps his position, getting third, and Alberto getting fourth. This is a fantastic fantastic race we saw here. Sadly, we lost the Brazilian boat from the start. If we got the Brazilian boat with us, it was an international race with skippers from all around the world. And welcome to all of you coming into eSailing TV right now. We can see that more and more skippers are with us, and especially on Twitch at the moment. It's fantastic. We are doing races in the Kieler Woche challenge. We can see here more and more skippers coming in. Here we have a 9 race. Sadly, we can't get into it. We can see Ors is there. Let's just join in. The race has started. Let's join in and see how it's going. Ors is saying to us in the chat that he is so close of doing a very, very good result. He only needs 2 races to get his best series score almost perfect. So here he is. It's an Australian boat. Ors, he's a young skipper, really fighting his way up towards the ranks in the race. So let's follow him. Small presentation. We have Tattoo from France. We have Pipo from Germany. We have Philip from Brazil. We have Ors from Australia. We have Fran 2517 from France. We have Lisibra that won one of the races. Here we have Fast Fish from United States, and we have Bill F111 from Bill F111 from Germany. He's all by himself here, so let's go up and see the race here. They're coming towards the first mark. They're coming in here. Philip coming first, Tattoo second. France has to check away. It's not getting a penalty. Pipo here, and then we can see Ors coming with speed from behind, just avoid, no, getting a penalty by the German boat that can't sail for hitting him. And Lisibra coming in. That's not the best thing for Ors. Maybe next time we should not join in and watch him on eSailing TV, because then he's doing a bad result. but he's still in the race. He's not all the way behind. So let's see. In front we have Philip. Philip coming in here. He's from Brazil, coming in here like a shark. And then we have Tattoo from France, and the French skipper 2517. Ors coming in here, attacking to the opposite side, doing an attack on Le Zebra. And getting one more penalty. It's a very close fight. Nice strategy by Le Zebra. And then Fastfish getting a penalty for hitting the mark. So right now, Ors is almost out of this race. He has to fight his way back in it. He might get a third if he's lucky, but he has to keep his 4th position, and it will ruin his best series score. Philip coming in here, and 1st position from Brazil. Brazilian boat. Then we have French boat in 2nd. Tattoo from France in 3rd. Then Le Zebra fighting Ors. Ors, he has to come in and get the 4th now. These two boats, they are top skippers, both of them. We have seen them a lot of time. They're fighting each other furious, but still it's Ors in front of him and Fastfish coming in from behind from United States. They're racing downwind. They're going to fight for this 4th position for the last points. But here we can see Tattoo. Let's see it in 2D here. We also have a fight for the win. The French boat cannot go in and do anything about the Brazilian boat. The Brazilian boat just outside of the wind shadow. But if they're not taking care, Tattoo might come from behind and doing an overtaking of the positions. And who will get the win? Let's see. Let's go to the starting line. It's Philippe from Brazil. The Brazilian boat is going to win. French boat in 2nd. Then we have Tattoo in 3rd. And now we have a fight. Will Ors keep his 4th position? Yeah, he's keeping his 4th. Le Zebra is keeping his 5th. And then we have Fastfish in the behind in 6th. And also Bill F11 is still racing. Good racing by Ors, but sadly he was losing his momentum in the best series score. We will just see if we can get into the next race. Let's see if another one is starting. Yeah, a lot of skippers online with us right now. So we just see here. You can see a Confusion, Alberto Camaro fighting. So, and another race just started here with Lulu Bastul Individuum. See how many there are with us online now. It's right now, if you want to join the race, you want to join the challenge, so you can go in. But we just have a small break and then we'll be back. Hi, thank you for watching eSailing TV. You can follow us on different social medias online. Go to twitch.tv/eSailingTV and follow us, or just go to Twitch, write eSailing TV in the search area. Then you come to our channel. Here you can scroll down, see the rest of the social medias we are on. YouTube, Facebook, homepage. Please subscribe. Get direct notifications when we are online. You can also go on the videos. If you didn't watch the last live show, you go here and see it. You can also see some of the clips we are doing, or clips some of the other viewers have been doing. Are you more the Facebook type? Then please go to Facebook, write eSailing TV. Then you will get to our Facebook page. When you're in the Facebook page, you can see the live shows. We're doing live shows on 2 channels, Twitch and Facebook. But when you're scrolling down, you will also see clips, small clips, learning videos of what we're doing. Here we're attacking people. Here we're attacking sports federations. So a lot of people will know that we're live. Please share, please like, please follow us. We're also on YouTube. Go to YouTube, write eSailing TV. If you're going on eSailing TV, you can see a lot of videos. Right now, more than 100 videos are online. Here you can go back in time, see some of the races, or see some of the really, really good duels we have. You can also see a learning video. We're placing everything up there, but we're not sending live on YouTube. I just have to say thank you for following eSailing TV. Please subscribe, please like, please share what we're doing. Together, we're growing eSailing TV and eSailing in total. Thank you for watching.
de Kiel.
And welcome back in studio. We're going to have a really top race. This time we have Casserole from Switzerland, Rax from Australia, Alberto Camaro from Italy. We have Confusion from Switzerland. We have Albert from Italy, Confusion from Switzerland, Dora from Spain, Alberto Carraro from Italy, 142 King. I can't remember that flag. Yokama from France and Sean Bourne from Japan. Let's see how it's going. We have seen Sean Bourne. He's on the highest on the list in this challenge, doing the best serious scores, so he can do the race. But 9 skippers for the start. 5 seconds. Who will get the best start? Getting in position. 2-4 start. 4 start for the Spanish boat. 4 start to Albert from Italy. Alberto Carraro doing a penalty in the start. So all of those are slowing down and the Spanish boat can't catch the wind at the moment. Sean Bourne in front, tacking into the middle. And we can see Casserole and Yokama are going to the left. Confusion and Rags going to the right. Let's go into the mode and see it from top. Sean Bourne doing a fight against Rags from Australia. We have Casserole, we have King, we have Yokama, we have Alberto Carraro, we have Confusion, we have Albert, and then we have Dora. Dora from Spain didn't get the best start, but let's see how it's going for him. Here we have a fight. See how they're fighting each other. He has to tack away from that wind shadow. Nice done by Rax. We can see the speed here 10.9. They're coming 10.5. Who is in the best position? Those from the right towards the left or left towards the right. They're coming in towards the top mark. It's very important. The start and come around the first top mark is a very important thing in these races, especially when there's 9 skippers online. So Yokama coming in first. Good race by him. Nicely done by the French skipper. Then we have King coming in. Rax coming in. And Alberto Carraro doing a penalty, hitting the mark. Sean Bourne in 4th. Confusion in 6th. So nicely come back from Alberto. Choosing the right way, doing the races. Didn't have the best start. And then we have Albert in the last position. They're splitting up. Sean Bourne going to the left. Rax going to the left. Rest of them are going to the right. It's because they want to be in position, the right position when they're coming towards the gate mark. They're choosing going left. The wind is changing, so let's see. It's shifting up there. Read the wind socks. Until now, the boats are going to the right. The same Sean Bourne are going, but the Yokama are going to the left. Maybe here he didn't read the radar the right way, and here we have a fight. It's a Albert Casserole confusion. Albert ending up getting a penalty, and then they're coming in. Let's see who did the best decision. See, Yokama didn't read the radar the right way, so getting from first position to third. Because the wind was shifting, he's not getting the wind right into his sails. So right now, it's King in first, it's Rax in second. Chambon, can he go in third? Now he has to tag away, so Yokama is still on third. But Chambon coming on the inside. They're having a good fight here. And King coming first with the spinning up. Rax spinning up. Chambon going in inside, going in third. Going to fight Yokama. Alberto coming in here. And then Casserole and Confusion. The two boats from Switzerland are fighting for the honor. So, do we have any fights here? See how they're attacking Rax and King. King wants to be in control of Rax, so they're attacking in front of each other, follow each other. That's why Chambon can come in from behind, capturing the wind speed the best, and then go maybe for a win. But he has Yokama with him. Yokama also, but Yokama attacking too early, so he cannot control Chambon. Who will take the win? Who will do it? Let's go down in 3D mode and see it here. We have the two skippers coming. It's King, it's Rax, it's King, it's Rax, it's King coming first. Rax coming second. Chambon getting third. Yokama fourth. Alberto fifth. See how Alberto almost getting fourth. Then Casserole fighting Confusion. Let's see the fight here. Confusion using all the wind. Casserole pushing him away. Avoiding getting the penalty. See the red circle. The boat with the red circle has the priority. Ending up getting a penalty to Casserole, but too late for Confusion to get it. So King winning this race. Rax getting in second. Chambon third. Yokama fourth. They're doing a fine job. It's a good race by King and Rax. I've been seeing Rax before, but I didn't see this King before. And racing this skipper, he's just doing it. It is really, really good. Let's see. We're going into the next challenge. I'll just write everybody that we're going on here. We can see a race starting up. PBNO is there. A lot of players are coming online. It's because it's midday in Europe. People are getting to relax now. It's 2 Central Europe time, but it's morning in Australia and New Zealand, and then also it's going to be afternoon in the American continent, so all of them are with us. We're just going to wait up for the new, just writing everybody in chat, join now. Then let's see who will go in. If we have some of our viewers with us, we want to do something together with you viewers. Also, if you're sitting at Kieler Woche right now, sitting in the eSailing corner, or sitting in your tent, or just waiting for the next race, then join in the next server. Then let's see who you're doing. We can see a lot of German boats have joining in with us today. I'm really glad of seeing that, but it's because there's also a German championship at the moment. We can see in here all these federations has signed up to be part of eSailing World Championship, where the 10 best skippers will go for a win, will go for the qualification at the World Cup Championship in September. But also we're going to find a national champ of Switzerland, Germany, Great Britain, Italy and Holland. And the next server is going to generate, so let's get ready. And we are getting ready. A small presentation. Casserole, Chichi Castanego, CLFG from Italy, Albert from Italy, El Necro from France, VMATS from Germany, Rax is with us from Italy, and Lindstorm from Finland. Can the Finnish boat go for a win, as we saw it in one of the races at Kieler Woche TV? From yesterday, the Finns was doing a fine job winning one of the races there. Let's see here. The start is going, the Finn is all by himself. The wind is coming straight at them, so they have to read the radar when it's changing. a penalty to Albert, a penalty to VMAT. So Albert getting a slowdown in the start. The Finn Lindstrom is coming from behind here, tagging to the right. See, the wind is shifting from left towards right, so maybe he's doing a good job together with VMAT. Albert is following them. Then the rest of the boat attacking to the left. They're splitting up the fleet. Here we can see they're splitting up. We have a fight over here. Let's watch that fight. See how they're attacking into each other. A penalty given here to Rax because the boat from Switzerland had the priority. So right now Chichikas on a go, and Choose Roll is in front. Then we have CLFG coming with them, and El Negro. Albert coming from the side. Let's see Lindstrom coming in, and VMAT's going all the way to the right mark, trying to catch some wind when he's turning the boat now. See how long he's going out and trying to get the right angle. See, if you follow the line from him, he might get speed all the way over, but is it too late for him to tacking in? Here we are at the top mark. It's the boat from Switzerland coming first on the inside. It's Chichikas and a go from France coming in second. El Negro is coming in third. CLFG coming in fifth. And here we have a fight. Rax against Albert. Albert getting a penalty. Nicely done by Rax and Lindstrom. It was not the best decision to go all the way to that top mark. See, he's coming with speed. So going to take some meters on the other boats. The leading boat is almost at the gate mark right now. It's two boats fighting each other. It's boats from Switzerland and France. Chichikas in the go and Chosroll. And then we have El Negro trying to come back in the race against them. They're attacking to the right. They're going upwind. That's exciting why they're doing that. See 10.7. Yeah, it's because if you're going the other way, 10.6. The wind is coming from the mark just straight at the gate mark. So it's a good read of them to get the win, and here we can see them all. Albert from Italy is not doing well. He's on 6th position, but let's see here. They're coming in. Casserole, getting a penalty for hitting Chichikas in the go. So they're fighting Chichikas in the go, winning this race, but it's only a 6 meter slowdown, so he's not out of race. He's going to attack him downwind, but no, El Negro coming in front of him. So now they have to fight. He's losing momentum totally. Rax doing a penalty for hitting the mark. VMATs from Germany coming. Albert from Italy and CLFG from Italy coming in. It looks like Chichikas is going for a win. Then we have El Negro in second. We have Casserole coming in third. VMATs fighting Rax for the fourth. Albert coming in that fight. C16. He's a little bit faster than the others. Let's see that fight. It's interesting. See how he's throwing wind shadow at them, but now tacking away from them to go on the inside. And let's go to the finish line. Chichikas on a go. The boat from France are coming in first. See them here. Let's see it from top. Way to go by him. Then we have El Negro from France coming in second. This boat from Switzerland coming in third. Losing meters, losing momentum at the top mark. VMATs Germany coming in fourth. And then we have a fight. Let's go down and see if we can see it. Who is going to take it? It's Rax coming first. Albert coming second in 6th position. And then CLFG. So not the best race from the Italian boats. Congratulations to the skippers from France. And then we have Switzerland and Germany in the positions. We are now going to go into the last server for today's stream. In this eSailing TV, this is the last race of today we're going to do. We can see 2,646 skippers has been fighting this challenge, and right now before going offline it's still Pietro from Italy in front, it's Lucas Moore in second, it's Asir third, Deja-Vu, Great Britain fourth, Villistas 7-1 in fifth, Jemais from Switzerland in sixth, Lamour in 7, Epicure 8, Adventure 9, and Canlure 8, 10. And then we have the German skippers coming in, and we can see Ors. He was so close of doing a perfect race until we did a streaming of him, and then he sadly lost. This is the last race of today. Let's see if this is 9-9 skipper we're going to do. I think that will be the race, so let's see who's with us in the last race of today. welcome back in game. It's Ocean Color Pants from Great Britain. It's R from France. It's Casserole from Switzerland. It's VMATS from Germany. Barbar 92 from France. CLG from Italy. Dapper Dog from Great Britain. Chichicast in the Go, France. And we have Mako Laco from France with a pirate flag. 5 seconds to start. See, they're all coming with speed from behind. It's all about timing. It's a false start for CLFG. We can see that and see how he has to go around back. A penalty to Macro Lacro. But what a start for Baba 9-2 and Dapper Dog. But it's VMATS from Germany that's in front according to the server. Whereas he tacked to the right. Is this a good decision? When we're looking here, then looking the radar, we're going straight up. The wind are coming from right towards left. So they will have a less speed than the others. But Chichikas in a go, going within this fight. Many of the skippers are in the middle. We can see 10.5 knots here, 11.1. So now they're catching wind speed. See how dark the area of the radar is out here where R is going out. So there's a lot of wind there. So see if he's getting up to 12 knots. Let's see 11.2, 11.2. No, Chichikas in a go, tagging in front of him. There's a fight here. See how they have to tag away. Swiss boat just managed to tag in front of R. And then we have VMATS still in control of the race in front. But there's a fight for position just behind him. Going closer, we can see VMATS still in control, doing a fine job. Casserole from Switzerland tagging in front of the other boats. He has the priority, so if they're hitting him, are slowing down, captured by the wind speed, then they will get a penalty. VMATS from Germany coming first. Chooserole second. Ars third, Chichikasna go fourth, Ocean Color Pants fifth, Barbar, and then we have Dapper Dog and Mako Laco, and then CLFG. They're splitting up a little bit. VMAT's going to the right, rest of the boats going to middle. This is because they're fighting each other. Are going to fight Casserole. Let's see the fight here. He's trying to control him a little bit. See, now he's tagging there. He's going all the way to the outside. No, it's too late, that one. Maybe he will catch some meters, but let's see what's doing. See how much he lost doing that. Coming in here. VMAT's in front, Casserole in second, Ocean Color Pants third. Chichikas in a go, and a penalty giving to R by Dapper Dog. CLFG coming in. Barbar and Mako Laco. They're going towards the top mark from the last time today in this eSailing TV stream. It's VMATS from Germany. Shall we end up with a German victory? Let's hope for that. Then there will be celebration in Kiel when they're doing such a fine job. VMATS coming in here. First position. 10.6 knots. He's in control. Chooserole coming in second. Chichikasna go third. They're going to fight for it. So Ocean Color Pants might come from behind and take over one of the position. Dapper Dog, Mako Laco, and R are clustering up. Barber and CLFG coming in. So what happens here in the middle? Let's see. Coming around the mark. Casserole keeping distance to Ocean Color Pants and Chichikasna go. It's going to be a win for the German boat. So what will happen when we're getting in here? The German boat doing a fine job. He's 80 meters in front of Ocean Color Pants. But see, Ocean Color Pants going into second right now. So it's all about how these two boats are fighting. Either they're fighting too much and losing their position. So let's see here. VMAT's going for a win. Nice win for the German boat. And now it's interesting. 16.0, 14.2, Ocean Color Pants. As I told him, he can come in and take the second. The British take the second. Casserole third. Chichikasna go fourth. And Mako Logo fifth. And Dapper Dog, he's also losing. So R getting 6. Dapper Dog 7. And then we have Barbara and we have CLFG coming in. And R just disconnected before winning, getting his 6th position. Don't know why, but he just did it. Maybe because of his best US score. Congratulations to the German boat VMATS. Ocean Color Pants coming in second. And because the two boats on third and fourth was fighting each other all the way down. We can see here how VMATS did a fine job. But it's Ocean Color Pants with the best start. And when we're reading this chat, let's see here. Ocean color pants with the best start, but losing momentum coming up towards the first mark, getting all the way to the 5th position. And when they're coming to the gate mark, he fight his way back to the 3rd, and then towards the finish line, after being in the top mark, he's fighting his way back in 2nd, because Chusarol and Chichikast Gold was fighting each other. Thank you for all of you who've been watching eSailing TV today. It's a great pleasure to do these streams to you. I just have to say, if you're live at Kieler Woche and you are there visiting it, then go to the Boat Düsseldorf tent, visit the eSailing corner. Go in there, there's 8 iPads where you can play on. You can either log in as your own player, then you can play all channels if you have a username or player sign in, or you can play as a guest. If you play as a guest, you can only do private races, or you can do what we call the green challenges in the race. But how to do a private race, I will show you that in this last video of today before going offline. So please watch this. Hi and welcome to eSailing Learning. Today we are going to speak about how you can race against your friends, how you can organize something private. Normally you go into these official races, you race a lot of skippers from all around the world, we can see here, but none of them are your friends. You want to race your friends. So how can I do it? When we're going into it, we can just go to the side. Here you can see I have my friends just here in the bottom. I'm pressing in there and can invite them into what we call duel mode. Just press the green button, but you have to organize it with your friends. They have to be online together with you. They're not able to be in a race like I'm floating here, and then you can race them in a duel mode class. But I want to do something bigger, better, and together with my sailing club, my sailing friends, I go into private races, create a race. In here, when I'm creating a race, first of all, I'm choosing which boat we're going to sail. I'm choosing Formula 18. Pressing in a code 123456. Don't use that code, use another code, because the server is automatically using the code to make people join in the server. When you're going in, then the server is generated, you go in and you are the admin. The one who's creating the game is the admin of the game. Here we can see it choosing the classic format of the Formula 18, racing a lot from side to side, and then in the end racing around the middle mark, going to the finish line. When we're in the race, you can see we can race up to 20 skippers. 20 skippers. So I can do a race like real life. So 20 skippers can race against each other. And I am admin, so I decide when the race to start. The starting button in the top, when I press it, the race starts. Right now I'm starting a race where I'm all by myself, so I can race and win. Normally eSailing TV doesn't win races, but today we can win the race. We're all by ourselves. So, if you want to race your friends, you want to do something special more than the official races, please go in, do private races or do dual modes against your friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back with more info. And let's end up today's stream. Thank you for following us on eSailing TV. It's been a great pleasure to do today's stream. Next time we will go live is on Wednesday. We will go live in the afternoon and doing some stream directly at Kieler Woche, but also online to all of our spectators and viewers here. This weekend, or diesen Wochenend, for all our Germans following us, we will come live at Kieler Woche Saturday and Sunday. We'll try to set up our studio there and doing live streaming, live recording from Kieler Woche in the Boat Düsseldorf tent in the eSailing corner. So all of you at Kieler Woche, all of you sitting at home, thank you for following and have a great Kieler Woche and have a great day.
Liebe Gäste, Kiel,